Good evening, 9:30, Tuesday night, September 5th. Wild day in the markets today. Gold picked up where it left off. Um, had a decent day. Um, trying to take out that key 1340. Couldn't do it. Popped above it, 1345. Has since come back down. Down about $1 right now. 1338. They're not going to let this thing get over 1340. I told you that's my key level. This is the line in the sand right here. This is the final battle. I wanted to show you a chart. If you could see that, if you look right here, that's September '07 all the way to September '09. What you see there is a head and shoulder, a reverse head and shoulder pattern. Um, Let me show you. I don't know what's trouble here. Anyway, it went up, formed a formed a shoulder, came back down, formed a shoulder, then we took off. Right? Bounced around 1800, failed. Second attempt at 1800, failed. Third attempt at 1800, something was definitely changed in this market. Boom, knocked it all the way back down. It broke 1600 right here. That had been in a range from 1800 to 1600. After the third attempt at 1800 failed, they were able to take it down. And then we've been in this long downward, brutal bear market. Then we got what looked like a reversal. Okay, but then they whacked it again. Now we're coming up again. And we're right here. Now, this is it. If we can take out this level, there's really not a whole lot between 1340 other than maybe a brief stop at 1380. But basically, after that, we're going to 1600. All right. So you can see why it's so critical for them to stop it here. All right. So it ain't going to be easy. Couple of Fed heads are coming out and saying well, they need to back off on raising rates. I said before that I don't think they're going to raise rates in September. I think gold could get a pop from that. So let's see what happens the remainder of this week. If gold can take out 1340 and hold it for 3 consecutive days. But this is it. The final battle. Be patient. Be nimble. Ciao. Good evening. Tuesday, September 5th, 9:30. Just wanted to give you a quick update. Wild day in the markets today. Gold picked up where it left off, looking pretty good. It had busted through that 1340 key level earlier, went to 1345. They banged it back down. They're not going to let this thing get over 1340. This is the real battle here. Just wanted to show you a quick chart, 10-year chart of gold. I don't know if you can see that, but if you look on this side of the chart, from September '07 to September '09, okay, 2-year period, we had a reverse head and shoulder pattern here. Gold went up, came back down. That was the shoulder, went all the way back down, came up again, rounded shoulder here, and then we took off. Went to 1900. Had a slight correction. Went to 1800 first time. Couldn't take out the high. Came back down 1600. Second time 1800. Again couldn't take out the high. Came back down to 1600. Bounced around. Went to 1800 for the third and final time. Everybody was like 3 times it's gone. This is it. Nope. came back down. Third attempt failed. Take out the high. I knew right then and there something had changed in this market, that we were no longer in a bull market. Came all the way back down to 1600, and this time they broke. They broke it. And then we've been in this long downward cycle here, brutal bear market that just you got destroyed in this market. If you bought over here during the breakout and you bought over here, if you rode this up, this momentum over here, you're dead. You were swept away. Swabbed the decks with the carcasses of the gold bulls that got hammered. Then we had this little up move here though, as if the bear market was over. But they whacked it again. Now we're coming again. Now, if you look at this chart, you see this head and shoulder pattern here I pointed out. Went up, had the little shoulder, came down, formed the head, the shoulder, and then it busted out. Well, if you look at this pattern from the top, 1900, right, to this range here of 1816, it almost looks like a shoulder right here. Here's the shoulder, right? And then we have the head right here forming. This is all part of that. This is a 10-year shape, reverse head and shoulder pattern, because this looks like if it does. Here's the shoulder. Here's the head. I think I went the wrong way here before. Shoulder, head forming on the way up. There's nothing between 1380, I'll say, and 1600, really. There's a lot of air. So once we take out this level, we could easily go to 1600. And after 1600, we're on to 1800. So you could see this head forming, okay? It's very similar to what we had back here, all right? Keep that in mind. Just saying, watch that. I noticed this 2 or 3 years ago, this pattern developing. This is a long-term pattern, all right? Anyway, we got a long way to go before we do all that. They're going to bang this gold like you wouldn't believe here at 1340. They're going to throw everything at it. So, who was it that said you ain't seen nothing yet? Ciao.